The court battle over an allegedly stolen painting by Vincent van Gogh hanging in the Detroit Institute of Arts has hit a bit of a stalemate.
It comes after a judge declined to make a ruling on the painting called A Novel Reader, one of the artist's later works. Our Grant Herms was in court today, and Grant, we expected that the judge would make a decision. So what happened?
Well, what happened was at one point today, the attorneys for the claimed owner came very close to saying the DIA either worked with thieves or was essentially continuing the alleged theft of what they consider to be their art. And while the judge didn't make a ruling, he did say the DIA was blameless. Now, ultimately, we are hitting the wire here. This exhibit, it will be gone after this weekend, and potentially that painting with it. At the heart of this is whether the DIA is displaying a piece of stolen art, Vincent van Gogh's The Novel Reader, painted in 1888. Attorneys for their client, a person claiming ownership from Brazil, says their client had given the painting to a third party for storage. They allege that third party then cut ties with the claiming owner, and the painting went missing for years, until it surfaced at the DIA. The painting, however, according to the DIA's attorneys, was never listed as lost or stolen on any international database. Attorneys for the DIA say they're protected by a 1965 law and approval to hang the painting by the State Department for being both culturally significant and of national interest. The DIA, however, has not disclosed where they got the painting in the first place. Neither the attorney for the claiming owner nor the DIA had a comment in court today. The DIA also declined to comment on the case specifically, only saying in a statement, the museum's focus during these final days of the internationally celebrated Van Gogh in America exhibition is on welcoming guests from Macomb, Oakland, and Wayne counties around the state of Michigan, the United States, and the world. And attorneys for the claimed owner also said today they got another call from another group of attorneys from New York claiming they represent the actual owners of this painting. Now, that group is not a part of this case, but it is a wrinkle in this whole saga that continues to play out. Kimberly?
So, Grant, when can we expect a ruling from the judge?
Well, that wasn't clear. What was clear this morning in court was that the judge seemingly didn't really want to make a ruling on this. He repeatedly encouraged and urged both sides to do this on their own. He offered to help the back and forth here. If it comes to it, he said a written opinion would be issued, in his words, sooner rather than later. Back to you.
We'll be following it. Grant, appreciate it.